Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Tunnels and Trolls. Lost and Blue popped by between episodes for a snack, but didn't stick around to record. We're basically back where we started out the last episode in the Temple of Riat and Knor. We went up into the wilderness north of Knor and found some spider cultists, found some lights going off to an island off the coast, but we need to find our boat before we can head there. Sold off some of the spare weapons we had at the armorers across the street from here. Visited Grand Snowdrop. Eventually got Magnus a nice card. Tried some training here. Yoda was the only one that trained successfully. Now, maybe we could buy some food, except that, of course, it's evening now. So the only places that are open are, that temple and the tavern, which I believe is down this way somewhere. I think this building here. Yeah. And there's Beer Gut. And we can't afford a story. You don't have enough money! Yeah, like I noticed. Okay, I think we've got enough gold for like 7 provisions per person. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Okay, well, we got a little more food. How much food do we have? Okay. I guess that shares the food out. So, not quite a month and a half worth of food. Hello, Lost and Blue.
Hello.
Yeah. Turned out the weapons that we found stuck in trees while we were trying to find the spider cultists were all rusted out.
Aww.
But we still had some spares, so we sold those off, and I think we're ready to leave town again. Basically, we need to go find our boat and go to this island that's off the coast where we saw some funky red lights. I think this island here.
So the island with the giant guy on it?
No, this little one. Peleki's Isle.
That's quite a long name for a little dot.
Okay, we cross the river. Let's switch to our horse.
I just got a question. These monsters, like, do they represent events that will happen if you head in this area?
Some of them are.
So, like, if we head to this area, we'll magically run across a giant blonde woman?
Possibly.
Awesome!
Ouch.
What have you done?
I found the desert. I'm not sure where my boat is, though.
Not more desert!
Oh, let's rest. Our poor scalded tootsies.
Could we just travel at night?
That doesn't seem to make any difference. You would think so. Oh. Okay, I guess we're going to have to climb. Okay, I'm not quite sure where our boat ended up. Boat!
Row our boat gently down the ocean and then get eaten by the Loch Ness monster.
Okay.
That's why we need our boat!
Okay.
How do people fit in there?
Very carefully.
People have magic.
Yeah.
You're a wizard, DOSBox Mom.
Oh, okay. Well, it's dark. Let's see if it makes any difference.
Ow, too hot! Ow, too hot! You sure it's not volcanic terrain you're walking across?
Oh, it's desert, all right.
Oh, we are recovered.
Yeah.
Yay! Save us, horsies. Find us.
I'm not finding. Oh, yeah, that's right. We left our boat inside Knor. I forgot about that.
I didn't even know. I just guessed.
Uh-huh.
At least
Mom feels silly.
Aw, it's okay.
Let's go back to the dock.
We love your silliness.
Okay.
Is your boat talking to you? Oh, Huffing Man is talking to you.
The tax collector.
I thought your
Okay.
boat was saying, "Oh, nice to meet you again. Enjoy your stay in the boat."
Yeah.
In my
Well, before we get to
the
that island, let's remind ourselves of what's there.
The Loch Ness monster.
Ooh. He sells boats, and you can arm wrestle his sons.
Maybe we'll become friends by arm wrestling them.
Maybe.
Because I think it's scientifically proven that arm wrestling is the #1 cause of enemies becoming best friends.
You are met on the beach by an old man who calls himself Peleki. He introduces many of his countless sons, the eldest is also named Peleki, and says the Pelekis build fine little boats. He bemoans the fact that so few people come to visit with the family. He's terribly glad to have someone to talk with. He asks if you are in need of any food. Wonderful! The food of this island is marvelous, and the cost is merely 20 gold, which we don't have. You haven't enough money.
Aww.
Would you like a bit of gossip?
No!
Only 100 gold.
No! We don't have enough money.
My sons love to arm wrestle. How about an arm wrestling bout with one of them? It only costs 25 gold when you get... He's going to let us challenge anyway? Okay, let's try. You haven't enough money.
Ay!
My family and I are easily... Are you sure there's nothing more I can offer you of what I'm able to do?
I think they're gonna kill us because we
Probably.
can't accept any.
Okay. You're really, really sure? Can I do anything else for you?
You can't do it.
Oh, rats. That sure didn't work out.
Aww. We need more money. And then we can bribe them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go explore the Knor coast. Oh, now we're in the Sump. Okay. You know, I wonder if... Yeah. Oh, well. That's sure not working out. Well, let's try. Yeah. At your feet, you spy a bloodroot plant, which is the source of the oft-sought-after potion called bloodroot syrup. You may take it if you wish. Sure. We'll give that, I think, to Arwen for the moment until we remind ourselves of what bloodroot syrup does. Ooh, doubles character strength for 1 hour. Greenish light, bobbing slowly away to the northeast. And we're ambushed by something. Rats and vampire bats. Okay, and we've got some trees and swamp things that are blocking us, so... Ooh. And we'll have him block. Okay, and we'll have her shoot. And that sure didn't work. And we'll have Yoda block. And we'll have her cast our favorite spell. Okay, Magnus got a couple of experience points, so that was it. Okay, and switch to horse. Northeast. Okay, and we're just exploring the sump. Okay, poisonous toad. Amidst gargantuan moss-draped trees, a vast, choked ruin appears through the drifting mist. The air feels heavy, and the occasional cries of swamp ravens sound distant and muffled. The water is perfectly still, and where it shows through the mist reflects a darkened image of the broken walls and masonry. Ooh. For a brief instant, a will-o'-the-wisp can be seen drifting deep within. Do you enter? Yeah, I think so. Oh, we're in the dragon's lair. Okay. Well, I think we've got a map to this somewhere in the hint book. Okay. Ooh. Aha. Well, let's save this maybe in a different save position, just in case this goes horribly wrong. Okay, let's see what's this way. You have entered a silverfish farm, something like an ant farm. They aren't really fish, just bugs with silver scales. They are particularly well-fed and happy silverfish. There's a small pile of gold in the southwest corner of the room. Gold in a silverfish drinking bowl can be found in this room along with hundreds of live silverfish. If you crush them beneath your heels, they turn into silver coins. Don't kill the queen, however, unless you feel prepared to kill its dragon master. Ooh, occasionally a silverfish will run to the pile of gold and nibble on a gold piece. Directly north of the pile of gold is a huge silverfish. It appears to be laying eggs. In the northwest corner of the room is a jewel-studded drinking bowl filled with quicksilver. So, southwest corner of the room, pile of gold. Avoid the queen silverfish just north of that pile of gold. And then northwest corner of the room. There was a silverfish here a minute ago. Okay, you ignore it, pick it up, or squish it. Okay, this one's probably okay to squish. Smell it. Ooh, small pile of silver pieces. So you got 2 silver. Every little bit helps. Pile of gold here. 125 gold. You upset the silverfish by hogging all the food. Okay. Too big to pick up. Don't kill it. Let's pet it. Who pets it? Maybe Arwen? Queen Silverfish begins to burble happily. The room is suddenly filled with the smell of carnations. Okay. Doesn't want to be petted anymore. Little ones we can squish, though. Also, we're walking around the room, squishing the baby silverfish and getting silver pieces. I want to have the option of doing something other than killing the dragon in the big room, so that's why we didn't try killing the queen silverfish. Small drinking bowl full of quicksilver here, encrusted with small gems. I wonder if Arwen's got room for it. Yep. But she's full up now. You spill the quicksilver on the floor, where it breaks up into small droplets that run across the floor. Okay. Ah. You stand before a wooden door. The door is carved from top to bottom with a curiously repeating design. You detect very high-level magic emanating from beyond the door. Let's save this. Annoying as they may become, don't kill the tiny dragons because they're your only ticket out. When you find the painting that attracts your attention, try to climb over the tumbling mini dragons. You may find something as you leap over the wall. There's a flare of magic behind you. Even the warriors can feel it. When you turn around, you find the doors disappeared and been replaced by a solid wall. You find yourself in a corridor carved with the same repeating pattern as the door, at least in those few places where the bare wall is exposed. Directly in front of you on the floor is a painting of a curious-looking dragon. When you examine it closer, you discover the dragon's scales look a lot like the funny pattern on the walls. You sense magic from the entire corridor, except for the roof, which no longer exists in this part of the ruins. Okay. Find the painting and try to climb over the tumbling mini dragons. As you step past the dragon painting, there's an odd tearing sound, followed by the overwhelming smell of lilac. Sitting where the painting was is a small purple dragon. Except for being purple and real, the dragon's very similar to the painting, which is nowhere to be seen. It has a singularly bovine expression. It gazes at you somewhat dim-wittedly with its tongue hanging out before emitting a single loud honk. Don't attack him. Okay. The dragons follow you with very noisy honk, snort, whoop, squeak. Hi, Mom! No. Sound like bacon frying and the distinct smell of cinnamon. There's now a small red dragon to go with the purple one. It regards you with moo cow eyes and bleats plaintively at you. No, we don't attack them. Do you attack? No. I think we'll finish this hallway and then let's keep going. No, we don't attack them. You hear an odd humming noise. When you turn around, there's a blue dragon watching you with a cautious but optimistic expression. It makes a querulous snorting noise which you interpret to mean, "Where's the food? You smell ozone." No, we don't attack them. No, we don't attack them. There's a sudden loud pop. Yeah, there's another dragon here. This one's green. Looks like it's going to be sick on your boots. If you knew what cleaning fluid was, you'd be smelling it now. Scanning the walls, you happen to notice a fragment of some sort of carving high on the wall. Curious, you clear away the moss and dirt. When the full carving is revealed, it appears to be a strange shape, reminiscent of butterfly wings composed of concentric lines. Once fully exposed, the shape begins to glow. Ooh. Though the glowing design has no meaning for you, it immediately attracts the attention of the dragons. They begin pushing and climbing at each other to get as close to the strange carving as possible. It occurs to you that the pile of dragons has formed a sort of ramp. You could probably climb upon them and over the wall. Do you? Yeah. You climb up over the dragons. They take no notice whatsoever to the top of the wall. In doing so, you disturb something at the top, which falls off to the other side before you can get a good look at it. A vampire javelin. That could be very useful. Okay. I think we'll give that to Sinead for now. You jump down to the other side. Before you lies the main temple. A ramp leads down to a walkway and a large pool of water. 2 bridges span the pool to a large raised dais at the back of the room. Large mound of moss-covered debris covers most of the dais. The ramp, walkway, and bridges look wet. And we'll find out what's in that room in the next episode. See you then.